Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas. What's up, y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas. I'm your host, Stacey, and over the next half hour, we're gonna show you some of the best things that make our great state the best in the nation. In this show, we'll celebrate the season by enjoying the tradition of Austin's AustOberfest. But first, we're heading into the hill country of our state's capital, where an Austin ranch offers plenty of activities for all our inner cowboys or cowgirls. So what better place to start the show than the Texas trails? So let's send it over to Kyle and Ariel, who are at the Lone Star Ranch. Hey y'all, can y'all take a guess at where we are today?
Hey, we are at the Texas Trails here at the Lone Star Ranch in Austin, Texas.
Yes, and we have a full day ahead of us. We're going to start out with some horseback riding.
Okay, I'm excited for that. I haven't done that in a while because I am a city slicker, as you know, but I heard that you're fantastic at horseback riding.
I love horseback riding.
Okay, what else do we got?
And then we have hatchet throwing.
Hatchet throwing, good anger management to hit the board with that axe. I'm really looking forward to that therapy session, personal therapy session. Also, archery.
Yes, awesome. I love archery as well.
Okay.
And then we're going to finish the day with some trap shooting.
Trap shooting. Hey, Ariel, let's go do it.
All right, let's go.
First up, Kyle and I caught up with the owner of Lone Star Ranch, Tina.
Yeah, so we are located in Austin, Texas. We started out in Driftwood, Texas. This is actually our newest ranch. So this is in the Onion Creek Valley. So we actually have Onion Creek that runs right through our ranch. And this is actually one of the few agricultural ranches left that's so close to downtown Austin.
Right, you're 10 minutes away from downtown.
We are.
How does that work? Do you have a lot of city people coming out here?
So for 10 years, we've been hosting everybody that comes to Austin and wants to see longhorns or cowboys and cowgirls. And so when this property came available, we bought it right up because we back up to a nature preserve.
You purchased the land about a year ago, right? So when you bought the land, what kind of state did you find this property?
Yeah, we were blessed enough to find it and buy it, and it was pretty bad. So we've just put our own Texas flair and spin on it, just making it as close to our home ranch as possible.
Tell me a little bit about the critters and how it creates that kind of authentic Texas country experience.
We started with the horses. We have, I think, over 59 quarter horses. And so we have trail rides that people ride them. We also do showing and lessons for kids. And then we have a therapeutic riding option for those with disabilities and challenges. Then we have goats and the sheep. And we have a ton of ranch dogs. I'm sure y'all saw them. And our barn kitties.
There's a lot of animals here, but you also have other activities you can do, correct?
That is correct. So we decided to buy Lone Star. Our goal was to keep Austin country. It's obviously becoming very urban, and we feel very passionate about not losing our Texas heritage. And so with that, we're actually the only ranch in Austin that you can come have a Texas ranch adventures. We love the horseback riding. We do trap shooting, which is like skeet shooting. We have archery, we have tomahawks. All of those are outdoor activities, which are fun for families. Pretty much anything you can think of that's outdoor Texas ranch fun, we offer.
So for two Texas city slickers such as ourselves that don't get to ride horses every day for the most part, what is your advice when we take them for a ride across the Texas trails?
When you guys come, you don't have to have any experience. So our cowgirls and cowboys take you through everything. So before you actually ride on the trail and go through the creeks, you actually get a little bit of a riding lesson. And so you're gonna know how to steer and stop. But the ones that you guys are riding, let them just take you through the creeks because they've been doing this so long, they know how to take care of you.
Do we know what horses we're riding?
Yeah, so we've got a couple choices. We can go in the barn and give you guys a little introduction to all of our different horses.
Fun, let's
I'm
do
ready.
it.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay, great, let's do it.
Lone Star Ranch is over 600 acres, and to help us navigate our way through the terrain, Tina introduced us to some of the best cowgirls in the state.
So I do want to introduce you to your wranglers. These ladies are taking you out on the trail ride. This is Annabelle, and this is Andrea, and they are the real deal. We've got barrel racers, and you guys do everything. Goat tying, everything. Okay. So they are the real deal, and they're actually going to take you guys on the trail ride today through the ranch and teach you guys how to tack up. So I want to introduce you guys to your amazing horses. So both of them are Texas quarter horses. You can see they're both very different though. Different colors, different heights. So Chance, we have already tacked up. We actually did not tack up Julius yet because we're going to teach you how to tack up today.
I feel like we need cowboy hats.
I feel like we do.
I feel like we were completely underdressed. Is there a certain dress code to ride these?
Yes, as long as you come in long pants and closed-toed shoes, we'll take care of the rest. So Andrea, if you want to help grab some of the tack, we're going to teach you guys how to saddle. So right now we've already got him in his bridle. And so the bridle is what you're going to use to control your horse. It gives you a way to steer and stop. Okay. So these are your reins right here. And you're going to go ahead, we're going to put the saddle pad on. Yep, up and over. There we go.
All right, woo, a lot of work there.
Yep, and so next we're gonna swing up the Western saddle. All right, here we go.
She's got muscles.
This is what these cowgirls do every day. Yep, so you're gonna turn like this, and you're gonna swing up and over. You got it.
Come on, Ariel.
Use the legs. Here we go. Yes, that was awesome. All right, A++ in cowgirlship. So this is the breastplate, and this is just gonna keep the saddle in place so that when you ride, it doesn't slip around. Yeah. So you're gonna hold the cinch strap right here. Okay. If you wanna reach under and grab the cinch on the other side.
Yeah. Underneath the horse.
Yeah,
I'm going underneath the horse.
You're going under. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna bring it up. Fantastic.
Like some personal boundaries there.
You know what? This is very important because if you don't have this, you won't be on the horse very long. The saddle will slip. So how we're gonna finish this off is with the nice Texas tee, which is a way to secure your cinch. He's ready to ride. Get real easy on you, easy on him. So you're gonna put your foot in the stirrup, and then you're gonna just gently sit on his back.
And just like that, Kyle and I had our horses tacked up. We were ready to experience the beauty of the hill country.
Stay right where you are. More from the Texas trails at Lone Star Ranch when YOLO Texas returns. Keep up with all things YOLO Texas and find out where we're off to next by following along every journey through Instagram. For everything you need as you travel through our great state and beyond, check out our friends at TexasHumor.com. You can get everything from t-shirts to hats and even books about this wonderful place we call home. For even more Texas love, check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. TexasHumor.com, the most Texan place online. Hey y'all, and welcome back to the show where our YOLO Texas crew is exploring the great outdoors country style at Lone Star Ranch near Austin, Texas. Give him a little kiss. There you go. Perfect.
Once we got a chance to get on the saddle, professional wranglers guided us through 600 acres of scenic open range with several types of terrain.
Whether you're a professional cowboy or novice riders like ourselves, the trails are an absolute fantastic way to relax and see the beauty of the Texas Hill Country.
Kyle, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Feel great?
I feel sore already.
Sore? Doesn't this feel like true Texas?
It does feel like true Texas, but I also need a pad
Oh my gosh.
as well.
You'll feel it tomorrow.
After our enjoyable journey on horseback, it was time for Ariel and I to engage in some friendly competition.
Now I'm going to teach you the draw really quick. So you're going to put your fingers up like the Boy Scout salute, okay? So your first finger will go on the first rest and your other two fingers will go on the bottom rest. Your thumb will hold your pinky on your...
Does it surprise you I used to be a Boy Scout? Scout's
No, it
honor.
doesn't surprise.
Scout's honor.
Well, then this should be good for you. If you were in Boy Scouts, then you know how to shoot a bow.
Oh,
Pressure's
Kyle,
on.
ready for your challenge?
Did he lie? Who knows? They called me Haka in high school.
Very nice.
I missed.
Did it.
Good.
You got the hay. Good job.
Very nice. No, that was good.
So close.
You're doing really
So
well.
close. Should I do one more?
Yes. Third time's a charm.
I mean, by the time I'm done, all these arrows are gonna be gone.
At least you're in the same area and not you didn't hit the turkey.
It's called a grouping.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter where on the target you hit, but if your grouping is tight, that means that you have really consistent shots.
Okay.
So it's actually a really good thing to get a good grouping.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I just like that hay.
You got a good grouping, right?
Yeah, but I want to hit the flesh.
Next, it was my turn to give archery a try.
Believe in yourself. I'm here for coaching.
Oh
okay?
God. You're my life coach now.
Very
Right in the jugular.
I would be taking that thing and eating it.
That thing would be on her wall
Excellent.
in her condo. This one was a kill shot. I guess I'm gonna just take these out of the hay and go compete for the next one. 1-0, Ariel's up.
So I'm actually gonna start with the throwing knives. When you throw, you're actually gonna pinch it between your thumb and your first finger like this. Yep, just like that. So the reason that you throw like this is because if you straighten your arm, it's gonna go straight out from your arm, right? The key movement is just a little rock onto the front foot and then extend the arm straight out. There you go, that was good. There you go. There you go.
So close.
That was really close. There you go.
You got
I just love that hay. I love that hay, man.
There you go.
I can't even get the...
There you go. That was actually excellent. That stuck straight out.
But I completely missed the body of the wood. And since we were both in lumberjack attire, it's only natural that we decide to throw axes.
There we go. Woo!
There we go. At least it's not the hay. Finally hit the wood. There you go.
Woo!
Dang,
That would
I
have
chopped the wood.
That was awesome.
Awesome. Well, Kyle, you win this one.
I think I might have won this one. What do you think?
I agree.
And for our last activity of the day, we met back up with Tina for a different kind of target practice.
All right, so how's the horseback riding?
I loved horseback riding. It's my thing.
I did too. I'm just now getting my land legs back because before I was kind of walking
Kinda
a little
jello
bit
legs?
like that.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that we would teach you guys how to shoot.
Cool.
One of the fun things we do on the ranch. Gun safety is really, really important all the time, whether on my ranch or anyone else's. So we actually here on my ranch, we only do up or down range. So you're gonna actually bring it up to your cheek and your shoulder, and you're gonna line up these two beads, okay, down the muzzle, and you're gonna line it up with the clay pigeon that's in the air, okay? And you're gonna cover it up. Well, let's get some ear protection in and eye protection, and we'll actually get you guys ready to shoot.
Let's do it.
This is what you guys are shooting today, okay? So we call them birds, but obviously they're fake clay pigeons.
Yeah.
Yes. And they're really fun when you blow them up. Big explosion of orange. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
And after a few unsuccessful tries, we finally hit our target.
Yes, that's good.
From the horseback trails to target shooting, we definitely got a true taste of Texas at Lone Star Ranch.
Get the ultimate Texas experience by visiting TexasTrailRides.com and start planning your trip today. There's still more to come next. We prost or cheers to Oktoberfest after the break. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. So fall brings cooler weather to our Lone Star State, and it also brings the tradition of German cuisines and beers during Oktoberfest. And since Austin is enriched in German roots, we decided to bring our appetites to the city's annual AustOberfest. So join Ariel, who took the short trip from Lone Star Ranch to the beer garden.
All right, every year Munich, Germany hosts Oktoberfest, a popular tourist destination. But if you're here in Texas, you can experience Oktoberfest here in the Lone Star State. Austin culture is deeply rooted with German roots, so put on those lederhosen and dirndls and let's have a good time.
From September through early October, Austin is home to AustOberfest. Now, did we mention the sausage? A dozen of the best sausage vendors in the state gather for the event. We spoke with AustOberfest expert Brett Brinton on the origins of the festival.
We are the Austin Zangerunde. The organization has its origins in the mid-1800s. Central Texas saw a huge influx of German immigration, and basically anywhere that Germans settled in the United States, they started musical organizations. Ours formally organized in 1879 and is currently the only surviving organization of our kind in the Austin area. Anywhere you find a German organization, you're probably going to find an Oktoberfest party. And what we realized a couple years ago was that we had a unique opportunity to throw a large public event.
Who are you wearing tonight?
Little design you've never heard of, no. So actually, this past year I was lucky. I had a business trip that took me to Munich. I'm wearing fresh tracht this year. So I've got my lederhosen, my leather shorts, and then my hat here. You may have noticed my pin collection spanning places I visited, things I've done, people I know, and then just past festivals and other events that I've attended.
Well, your outfit's awesome.
Thank you.
And I mean, you should be like Tom Ford designed it. Like, thank you so much for having us out.
Yeah,
We
thank
really
you for coming.
appreciate it. Yeah. Prost. Delicious.
First up, it was time to sample the best sausage at AustOberfest at Southside Market, the oldest barbecue joint in the area.
So this is our original beef sausage. Okay. This is the sausage we're known for. And then this over here is our jalapeno cheddar. It's got the right amount of heat, and then the cheese just like melts in your mouth.
I'm gonna go with the jalapeno first. It does have the right amount of heat. Holy moly, this is amazing.
Next, we heard Myers had a delicious family recipe worth tasting.
We've got our famous pork garlic sausage, we've got our jalapeno cheese, and of course our famous Cujo sauce.
That is so flavorful.
So my husband's great-great-grandfather bought the recipe over from Germany.
Really?
And we have never changed the recipe.
But it's also good in this sauce. Is that like a secret sauce that y'all created, or?
My husband did.
Your husband did?
Yeah.
We haven't changed any of the recipes, since my grandfather made them. And one of the recipes, the original, we don't have that here, but the original is the recipe that came over from Germany in the late 1880s.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's awesome. I like eating food with history.
And there were plenty of other Texas-based vendors that we had to try.
Don't move a muscle, we're taste testing the best beers of AustOberfest when YOLO Texas returns. Hey y'all, welcome back to the show where Ariel is making her way around AustOberfest in Austin, Texas.
The AustOberfest venue hosts a lederhosen-only celebration. The fit may be tight with all the bratwurst and pretzels. Those dressed up can participate in stein holding contest. And if you want to get really into the festivities, get your hair did. With the breweries, polka soundtrack, and German cuisine, AustOberfest feels like you're actually in Munich, Germany. Of course, what is Oktoberfest without beer? We decided to sample the best that AustOberfest had on tap.
All right, we've got 3 beers to try here. We've got Community Beer Co., Bell's Inspired Brewery, and then we've got Carbach. Cheers, y'all. I like that. Very October-y, makes me think of fall.
See this one?
Delicious. A little citrusy. I like it. And last but not least, Carbach, a personal favorite of mine. And what can I say? no words to describe how amazing this beer is. I mean, all three of these make you feel like October, like Oktoberfest. They take you back. They take you like you're to Munich, Germany, with your stein. All right, I'm gonna try to complete all three of these beers. All right, y'all, I am gonna fill up these mugs for me and the camera guy. I have to say a special thank you to Brett and to Rachel for the amazing raid. We're gonna go grab some more sausage and enjoy the company here at AustOberfest. See y'all next time.
Want to get in on the German traditions? Check out AustOberfest.com for a schedule of festivities. And mark your calendars for October 23rd if you're in the San Antonio area. Join the city's Tourism Council for the New Horizons Gala celebrating the Alamo City's unique history. And going on October 31st through November 10th is the Halloween Boil and Brew Festival happening in Selma, Texas. You know we always keep you in the loop of the best events coming to the Lone Star State, and we have a special announcement for an upcoming pop culture convention. Celebrity Fan Fest is flying in the superheroes for a preview weekend of the annual comic convention. The Preview Con will take place October 26th and 27th at the Freeman Expo Halls in San Antonio. The Celebrity Fan Fest Preview Con will bring in Shazam lead actor Zachary Levi, and headlining the event, an acting legend, the Mummy star Brandon Fraser will make his convention debut in the Alamo City. Get limited tickets now at celebrityfanfest.com and also book photo ops, meet and greets, and autograph ops. It's the weekend before Halloween, so get your tickets now because they're going fast. All right, y'all, that is all the time we have for today. Thanks to all the places that had us on the show. And if you happen to miss a previous episode, no worries. Just visit our website at YOLOTX.com for past adventures. And while you're at it, give us a follow on our social media pages as well. Until next week, remember, it is a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see you out there.